Interesting stuff from KT. KT really aren't that interested in tanks so far this season. They have Rek'Sai to be a pseudo-tank, but flavor of the comp is the same going. Marin's Renekton was something to be feared at 2015 Worlds, but his reputation as...
Score's coming up. Marin doesn't see this yet. He's on the opposite side. He gets smacked back, dashes through, won't get knocked up by Score. They get on top of him, flash forward, the knock-up comes through. One more hits, flash to the side. Smeb comes up with the first blood, takes him out with a shot.
The Voidlings get in and multiply, and his spirit is trying on Smeb. Remember, Smeb no flash.
Yeah, Smeb's gonna go ahead and get locked up by the stun, trying to trade some damage back, but can't do a whole lot. He will go down.
Gain whatsoever.
Oh, but now Spirit walking in, he's gonna pop the Ragnarok, trying to get on top of Pod as best as he can. He goes low, throws one more axe, that'll be it. Kuro actually finishes him off, but here comes Bada. The tether will be flashed away by Kuro, so will not connect. And now the Nethergrass comes down on his Score, flashes over the wall, the Malefic Vision still ticking, and Marin here trying to pick him up. Score, can he make it out of there? Hits the blast cone, but it does not matter. Tucson comes up with the kill.
Reaver into Hurricane being the standard. Well, Mada's dead.
All right, we'll have to get a replay of that one to see how this transpired, but...
DPS build from Smeb.
Oh boy, here we go. They did find him in the end. Shockwave comes through. Spirit arrives right at the end to help take him out.
So far behind, but the penalty is nice rotations, and now Score eats an
arrow.
arrow.
Comes through, Score getting locked up, and that's going to be Marin dashing in. Shield comes through, trying to keep him alive, and now Marin's going to have to head for the hills. Depth trying to cut him off on the back side. Blast
big chains of corruption.
Done, but the chain of corruption connects onto Kramer, but he doesn't suffer much damage for it. Piercing arrow does come through. Score dashing over the side of damage. Almost has the Guardian Angel ready to go. He's going to go ahead, pop that Righteous Glory, sprinting in onto Death. Nethergrass comes through from Tucson. That is one dead Varus. Kuro able to pick up the kill and Afreeca Freecs.
Red side usually gives more drop tools, so you think it'd be better as Smeb finally might be caught.
Yeah, he gets jumped on. Kuro is going to go ahead and pops him right away. Get a lot of damage onto this tier 2, if not just the whole thing. That's going to be Pawn going forward, pushes Spirit back, tries to get onto Kramer. Sauce comes through, but he's just not able to lock him up. Nethergrass coming out, QSS off by Pawn. Lotta going low. And Pawn just trying to kite back up the lane, but here comes Marin and Kuro to cut them off. That's going to be Pawn going down as Kuro finishes him off with the ball movement. And Depth and Score have to run for the hills. Afreeca Freecs just blowing this game wide open. The tower there getting chunked down. Depth maybe getting jumped on. Marin goes in, finds the stun on Namada, who goes low. Does he have a shield to keep himself alive? Looks like he won't even need it. The flash away is coming through from multiple members of KT though. And Smeb, he'll get caught. That's going to be both he and Mada going down in the end. The Afreeca Freecs find the kills. That's a lot of wave clear taken off the board. Where do they want to go? Could just rotate over to this Baron, but looks like they want to stick in. Tucson getting low, Score pops him up, is able to come up with the kill, but he's getting ticked down. Looks like he might lose his Guardian Angel. Tunnels over the wall, will make it out safely. Looks to be that way, no? Then maybe they do want to defend this one. Score's going to get locked up. TP coming into the backside from Marin. Who's he going to pick? Tucson's already gone down, and Smeb takes him out of the fight, but Death falls as well. Spirit snatching that one up. They jump on the Smeb, they burn him out. Score on the run. Just has the GA still trying to keep him alive. It's like Mada and Pawn will be able to retreat successfully. The double dash coming through from Marin, slice and dice, tries to get on top of him. They will do so. Guardian Angel gets popped. Can they finish him off, or does he have a tunnel to get out? There we go. Big burst of damage. The Dissonance mixed in with
ET. You do not have the option to actually go into short range. You will eventually just not be able to close distance because you don't have a frontline tank. You don't have someone to get on top of Kramer. And the moment that I think there is a chance, it's a remote one. Getting picks like this would be a good start.
Trying to find Kuro, they do pop him up with the Rek'Sai. He throws out the Shockwave, but it barely does any damage, and they're able to take him out, so nicely done. Chain of Corruption comes through, but Deft gets jumped onto the back line. Big Shockwave comes through from the Orianna, and that is going to be Deft going down, followed by Score. 2 swift kills picked up here for Afreeca Freecs, and Pawn is going to follow suit. One more shot would do it. Marin cutting him off with the TP. He'll go down in the end. An interrupt from Smeb won't do a damn thing. 4 members fall, and Afreeca Freecs looks like they've finally done it. Smeb will not be able to stop this. This should be the game going over to them. They'll lose Tucson on the back side, and Afreeca Freecs, they can just shatter the base and take the next.
And they will be the first team to actually inflict a defeat, a single game defeat onto KT's otherwise perfect record. Remember, this team did take down Samsung even if they lost to MVP to really make us, okay, how good is Afreeca? Judging by this game, pretty damn good, Achilles.
Absolutely. Whether it's the blue side buff, whether it's the all-up, we do not know, but Afreeca Freecs finally take a game.